Hey guys, so I'm back in celebrity chef Keith Kenny's kitchen up here in the Lucan Golf Club. And so for anyone who doesn't know, I'm running this year's Dingle Marathon September 5th in aid of the Manuel Arriedo Foundation. And Keith here has been helping me with my diet. So I was here last week and we cooked up an amazing chicken dish. And today I think we're going to do a fish dish.
And tell me, have you tried chicken dish at home?
I have, and it wasn't as nice as yours, but it was lovely.
You got there.
I got there, yeah.
The whole thing more so about getting the recipes into your head is getting technique and just exploring with food and not be afraid of it, okay?
Yeah.
So today, what I said I would do is, we done chicken last week, so we'll do with a fish this week.
Yeah.
And next week we'll do with a beef. So I'm thinking to add in carbs and protein for your diet, as little fats as possible, obviously.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do today is a little bit of fresh cod. This is from the fish man's down in Wicklow, of course, keeping it Wicklow. So we're going to spice up with a little bit of crust on this. This is so simple to do, okay? Actually, give me 1 second, I'm going to show my oven is on. Okay, so you want to have your oven at about 180 degrees, gas mark 6, okay? And preheat your oven so it's when you cook it in the pan, it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
So the trick here is having everything at the same time.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do? We're going to do a little spiced crusted cod. We're going to do an egg fried rice with minted peas, a little stir fry of spinach, peppers, fresh herbs, and broccoli.
Sounds amazing.
Okay?
Yeah.
But the whole thing is, once again, we're going not to use any salt. Only salt we're going to use is a little bit of salt, sodium, which is in the soy sauce. Okay? So we're not going to keep it too long. So all I have here is some flour. Now if you're gluten free, you can use corn flour, or you can use there's lots of different gluten free flours out there, okay? What I have in here is half a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric, which is a natural fighter for weight, okay? Fights fat.
Wow.
Okay, also good in men for prostate cancer.
Oh, very good.
I have a little bit of Cajun seasoning. A half a teaspoon of curry powder. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of spice in there. So I'm going to add that in.
Lovely.
I have a tiny few chili flakes here. Okay, I'm going to add them in.
A little bit of spice.
A little pinch of cracked black pepper. Okay, pop that in. And I'm just going to mix that in. I'm going to get a piece of fish and pop it in both sides. Now, trick here is don't put it straight into the pan. Take it out and give it a little tap. Get rid of all the excess powder. So there's our fish seasoning and all. You don't have to worry about any more seasoning on this, okay?
And that quick, that's amazing.
And what we've done here in our pan is we just heated our pan slightly. Okay, we're going to put, there's no skin on this fish. I de-skin the fish, okay? So we're going to put it in presentation side down first, which is this side. And we're just going to seal it off, okay?
Is that just water, Keith, yeah?
This is just oil. This is rapeseed oil, okay?
Oh, rapeseed oil, okay. So
we're going to let that cook and get a nice colour. Don't move it in the pan. Don't move it around. We're just going to let that cook, okay? So while that's cooking, I'll just take off my gloves now, because we don't need them. And we'll just clear our area. We'll get another pan on. We'll pop our fish over here. Right. We're going to get another little pan on here. And into this pan here, a little drop of water.
This is water.
Okay, this is water. Okay, once again, I'm trying to use as little oils and fats as I can, okay?
Yeah.
This is a dark soy sauce, so a little bit of dark soy sauce, put a half a teaspoon, but don't go too heavy on that.
Okay.
Put a little bit of water in there. Okay, we're going to get it nice and hot. Now, little trick for you at home, rice. You can pre-cook your rice, okay? Wash off the starch, cover into the fridge, okay? A day or two. So this dish can be ahead of yourself.
Okay, would last a day or two?
Last a day or two, no problem, okay? So there's all we have here is our water inside. So that's our salt content. We've got a little bit of garlic in here, just 2 or 3 slices of garlic.
Lovely.
Okay.
Love garlic.
Squeeze the lemon juice. Okay. And this is where we're going to mess it all up now. I'll show you. Let's go back to our fish for a second.
That looks amazing.
Okay, there's our fish. Right now, you can see by the size of the fish, it's cooked up to there now. Okay.
Yeah.
Just going to turn it over, seal the other side.
Wow.
See the beautiful colour we have there?
Oh my God.
Okay, now,
Amazing.
let's seal that back on here for a few moments before we put it in the oven. Get the smells already from that, yeah? Nice fresh smells.
Gorgeous.
You can have ginger in here, coriander in here if you want, but this is just for the rice.
Yeah.
Okay, now, get an egg.
Protein, yeah.
Protein.
My energy.
Pop an egg straight in there. Okay? And break it up.
Oh, wow. Because I was saying that after I run, I get really tired, quite exhausted when
You're burning out, you're burning a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So into here now we're going to add some peas.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of mix it up. And remember we have no oil in here at all yet, okay?
Yeah, wow.
Keeping the pan hot. Just going back to our fish one more time. We'll turn it back over to where it was.
That fish looks amazing.
Okay? And that's it. Now we're going to pop that in the oven. That's going to take roughly about 6 minutes, okay?
Wow.
Pop it straight in.
Oh, come on and everything. Wow.
Okay, that's it. That's on. Now, rice into our pan.
So this is how you do egg fried rice.
Well, this is a way of doing egg fried rice. A way of doing egg fried rice is in a pan, hot oil, get the egg in, fry the egg. But this is a way where we're basically not using any oil.
A nice
okay?
healthy way.
Nice healthy way to do it.
Lovely.
Now, what we're going to do now, that's our rice cooking away. Okay?
Yeah.
And the thing is, just move it along, not too high heat, on a medium heat. And but remember, the rice is cooked.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we cook the egg through, which is done. The egg is cooked through.
Okay.
We've got the flavours of the garlic in there. We've got the flavours of peas, a little bit of pepper. We'll add some herbs at the end.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
to really give that a vibrant flavour at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
That looks amazing. And just in a few minutes as well.
Just takes a second, and
Not bad.
you know, a little taste.
Lovely.
You can, you know. Okay. So that's there. Very low heat. Just gonna keep that warm. One more pan. Now, I know you're saying, "Oh my God, he's using all the pans." What you could do, this could be ready.
Yeah.
Okay. In another pan, you can take your fish off and put it onto a tray into the oven. Okay.
Yeah.
So roughly now I have about 5 minutes to play with.
Okay.
So I want to get my stir fry done. So I'm going to have a little bit of rapeseed oil in here again. Okay, now you could do this with water if you want to, but I want to give the veggies a nice little seal, okay?
I want to use the coconut oil either.
Coconut is super fat.
Okay.
Brilliant oil to use. And if you want to deneutralize the coconut flavour from it, a bit of salt.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So our egg fried rice is just about there.
That looks amazing. To get a takeaway would take longer.
Oh, you can do this
Bring
quicker
it
than
down.
takeaway, 100%.
Yeah.
And remember, stir fry food is quick food.
Yeah.
Okay? So I have here's a little bit of carrot, a little bit of onion. Pop them in there.
In she goes.
A little bit of our mixed peppers in there. Okay. A little bit of broccoli. And you can blanch the broccoli first if you want. I like to leave it crunchy.
Yeah, I like a bit of crunch in it as well.
Okay. Mix that up. Small bit of dark soy sauce again. This is our salt. It's going to add our seasoning, our salt. The rest of our seasoning will come from our herbs, garlic, and a little bit of ginger in there as well, okay?
Ginger straight to spice bowls and blues, isn't it?
Exactly. And then,
Yeah.
you know, you want to add a little bit of spiciness into that. A bit of chili, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? Now, that's going to cook away nicely. Now,
Smells amazing.
small little bit of water.
Okay.
Okay, what that's going to do is
That's so it doesn't dry out.
it doesn't dry out. Also, that's going to keep that nice, keep the broccoli and cook everything nice and evenly, okay? But I want to keep that crunchy. I want this crunchy,
Yeah.
okay? Because now, so what we're going to do is here's our rice, okay? So we're going to do now, let's get a bowl, okay? Bowl,
Little bowl.
little bowl, okay? Tiny little bit of oil in the bottom of the bowl. Run it around with your fingers like so.
Okay.
Get your rice, pop it in.
Oh, that looks so good.
Okay, you can do this. It's simple, yeah?
Yeah, it's so
Okay.
simple. I'm looking at it going, yeah, I can do this.
And push it down every time you put it in. Just push it down.
It's all in there.
There's that. Stir fry is now ready. Okay. Push it down the bowl. So what we're going to do, pop your bowl there for a second. This is a live kitchen, so that's the plan. I'm gonna pop a plate up there. Get your. And just leave it like that on the plate.
Wow.
Don't worry too much about it. Just leave it there for a few minutes. Okay, it's gonna stay warm. Okay.
Keep it nice and warm.
Now back to here. I've got a little bit of spinach here. I'm gonna pop the spinach in. Spinach very good for your hind iron. Okay. Another squeeze of lemon juice. You can add lime juice here if you want.
Okay.
Some bean sprouts.
Lovely. Lots of goodness in the
Lots
food.
of goodness there. And you know, you're probably looking for, oh, there's a lot of food there. But you're burning off so much energy.
Yeah, you need it.
You know, you
yeah.
said you're coming home hungry. So
I am. I'm exhausted.
another bit of water. Just get drying out a little bit. Just another little bit of water in there, okay?
Yeah.
Now, you know, people are going to look at this and say, oh, this looks like it's going to be bland. This is not going to be bland at all.
No.
Okay? So you got some dill, some basil, some flat leaf parsley, some coriander.
Wow.
And you know what? I'm not even going to chop these up, okay? We're just going to literally
Throw them all in there.
rip them in there,
The smell of that is so lovely.
okay? Now, a child can make the stir fry. Once again, what I like to do is taste everything, okay? Turn it off. Back to our fish now. Just 1 second now.
I know I've been saying wow a lot, haven't I? But like, that's what it is, wow.
How do we check a piece of fish is cooked? Perfect way of checking a piece of fish because it's not a cocktail stick, but if you get a cocktail stick,
Okay.
I'm just going to turn that piece of fish now.
That looks divine.
Okay. In a cocktail stick. It's not a cocktail stick. Push it through the thin end. You get no resistance, okay? Push through the thick end. If you get resistance, it's not cooked in the middle. That's it. That's ready. Okay? Let the fish rest for a moment or two. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pop this over here. Get our rice.
Very lovely rice.
Lift it off.
That looks so fancy.
Okay, and very simple.
Wow.
And then just right on top.
Okay, that just looks amazing.
Don't be fussy. Okay, we'll tidy it up in a second. Okay.
So we're all on there.
Now, tidy it up.
That just looks amazing.
Our fish. Proper fish on
And it's
top.
the best looking piece of fish I think I've ever seen. It just looks divine.
Fresh herbs. Pop in the middle. Once again, this is not a la carte food. This is just simple,
Good food.
simple good food.
Perfect
A
for
little bit
dingo
of pepper
marathon
there.
training.
Yep, I'm just going to get a little bit of lemon. Hang on for a second. Lemon or lime.
That just looks divine. Can't wait to cook into this.